Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, you can be a loser at the game of life, May 2, 2022. Scorpwana says, really?
What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 instances? What's going on? Get off of that damn screen. Okay. Bioengineered. Okay, Rex. That's why there's so damn many people here. I can guarantee you. Let's see. Let's go over here. How many people are standing over here? In this instance, just one. Okay. And there's number 2. Damn, people are here.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
I would stay there, but I'm not. That just made my day worse. I found out long ago. Long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Jab me nimble, jab it quick. Jab the both can stick. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Fuck. Okay, nobody's here.
Arcanoloth says, just passed Battle Angel Alita in new ROM command.
Angel Alita, Romulus Command. Battle Angel. Who's Battle Angel Alita?
Back to your stations. The bots have
Arcanoloth
returned.
says, Battle Angel is probs my fav manga.
Oh, I thought you meant something in Star Trek. Northwest City generator glitches.
Arcanoloth says, James Cameron bought the film rights, wanted to make a movie but wanted the main char to be digital.
Yeah, I know that, like the Alita Battle Angel thing. I thought maybe you meant like the person in the game. Oh, let me go back through there, dude. I don't need to mess that up.
Arcanoloth says, so he made Avatar as a tech demo, and the studio wants him to make sequels, so he handed off Battle Angel to Rodriguez.
Avatar. I thought Battle Angel was okay. I kind of figured there'd be a sequel already, but I guess in COVID, right? Hello, Arcanoloth. Yellow, hell yeah. Hello there, hello.
Arcanoloth says, Battle Angel film was the last one out the door at Fox before they handed over assets to Disney. No idea if anyone cares about making sequels.
They'll see if they make monies. And if they make the monies, then they will know the sequels are good. They're good.
Arcanoloth says, the manga was slow to start, and gets good later, so it'd make a good show, but they wanted that movie budget.
Manga, manga, manga. Manga, 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 manga. It's Monday night. Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday. Yay for that. Go for Steve. Run, Michael, run! Michael. Michael. Run, Michael, run. Yeah. Michael. Gee whiz, gang. Kaboom! Pay no attention to the texture errors or the little white box thing. Oh, that was me. I forgot I typed that. Bob McKinley says, Northwest City generator glitches, and the 4 medics at the end start spawning over and over. The medics will even dance for you. I found out. Did they break the one little ship? No.
Arcanoloth says, Ralph, I know what I have to do audience, he's gonna wreck it.
He's gonna wreck it! I'm gonna wreck it! You see that lady standing over there? The one that's opening her legs? I'm gonna wreck it! Five Dylan stuff. But the... What the fuck are those things called? Yes, everybody camp. Good idea. Oh, what a damn day. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, but now I'm working. Got me bummed. Bummed. Very sad. Fuck. I also worked on trying to figure that damn sub-process thing out in Python last night. After stream, I was thinking, okay, I'll devote like an hour.
Admiral.
I said, I'll devote an hour to figuring this out, right? I couldn't figure it out. So I went over there to the Discord for it. And I kept asking questions and stuff and posting shit again. And telling them exactly what I got set up and things like that. And the guy says, I don't know what you've done to your computer. It works for me. Like, son of a bitch. So I got an idea. After I get through streaming, I am going to install Chatbot and Python on my other computer that's next to me, the computer known as Halo. And see if the scripts run on that. Because I reinstalled Python on this. I even installed version 3.10, well, 3.10. I installed the 3.10 Microsoft version. Still does the same stuff, so I took it off.
Judas D. Cott says, "That's too high."
That's too high, man. This very too high, too high. You very much. Hello, Judas. How you doing, dude? Dude. Let's see. My face is melting. Golly, man. Judas, do you have access to a keyboard, a USB keyboard? Riz and I have an idea.
Judas D. Cott says, "Doing good. Yourself?" Judas D. Cott says, "I do."
Have you ever plugged it up to your Xbox?
Judas D. Cott says, "I think LOL." Judas D. Cott says, "No."
'Cause I found this thing about using the keyboard for Star Trek Online, and it able to unlock the PC user interface that you see me using now. And I was just wondering, like, if that were a thing. And so I found a link to a Reddit, and I let Riz go there and read it too. And it's like this one guy like got the thing working just by plugging it in, you know, and like page up and down was doing stuff on the keyboard, all that kind of stuff, making it work. But it would like mess up. This one guy said it messed his controls up for his controller, but he probably did it himself or whatever. I don't know. So we got to thinking, since Riz is hardcore into Star Trek Online on console, and you know you're not much on hardcore into Star Trek. You like those exciting games, you know. And Star Trek's just like one of those, you know, drifty games. It's boring. Let's just admit it is boring. So we thought you'd be the perfect guinea pig to test it if you had a keyboard. You can stream it. What do you think? We're willing to sacrifice your Star Trek game and controls to see if the test is correct. From what I gather, you can control the whole game with just a keyboard, much like you can on
Judas
here.
D. Cott says, "I mean, I can attempt it."
But what if the guy is like true? Because he talked about it like messing up his controls. But this is just one person out of so many, right? But it was interesting because the guy like said he used the console commands that's in the game, and it popped up the user interface that you actually see me using right now, like the actual game interface, everything. And we were just talking about it, and Riz said that he doesn't know because someone said their controls got messed up, and he wouldn't want to do that because he plays it. And we were like, Judas, yes. having rarely played the game, and playing it for fun and stuff and excitement and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, we can guinea pig it and let Judas do it. And it was mostly like a joke or whatever. So I said I'd ask at least. Not saying you don't have fun playing the game. It's just yeah, you know, it'd be something
Judas
interesting.
Decott says, my GFS brother uses KBM on Xbox to play Apex and such.
Really? Keyboard and mouse? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like more accurate. I don't know how in the world do you aim, you know, with the controller. I mean, I've played games with a controller and I aim for shit. I mean, I don't know how console users use the controller. It boggles the mind how you can be so accurate with that thing and know how to. And I have like a keyboard and mouse and I can't aim for shit. You know, that's there's no advantage there for me. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, the key bindings to the game seem as though they'd be able to function. I mean, almost any key on the keyboard does stuff for the game. You can probably get out of like a certain mode and shoot or something. I don't know. It was just an idea and stuff. That's pretty cool though. I knew that they had like incorporated a bunch of stuff into games like keyboard and mouse, but I didn't know
Judas
that.
Decott says, but I have the OG Fatboy Xbox One. I think I would try on the newer Series X.
Ah, yes. The Series X, is it like got better like hardware and faster or something? Oh, fat boy, I love it. Oh, fat boy. Well, the original
Judas
Xbox was a
Decott
fat
says,
boy.
yes.
You know, the original Xbox, it had the fat boy controller that nobody could hold. You know, Shaquille O'Neal was like, hell, this thing's too big, you know. Probably not. I'm kind of exaggerating there. But, yeah. Yeah. I like the Xbox controller, though. It's always been one of my favorite controllers. That's why I have one for my PC. I got one right there, dude. I got one.
Arcanoloth says, Shaq's GF be like, I like how it's too big.
I like how it's too big. It's too big, man. It's too big. It's too big. Oh, too big. Where's my other Garrett? Okay, she's over there. I'm probably not going to get this Universal Endeavor about getting the Rex or some shit. I'm not like actively going after it. Kind of like I never actively really go after it when I'm playing anymore. Because people have wrecked me from accessing the Rex. Boosh. Kaboosh. Kaboosh.
Arcanoloth says, Dino hunt time.
Dino hunt time. Oh yeah, this is the city one. You see, Bob McKinley said in the chat about this particular generator here over spawning people. Like a bug or something. Damn it, my other people didn't come with me. Shit. Fucking damn it. Yeah, I was supposed to be off tomorrow. And I gotta go in. Which, it was like, okay, out of the, what is it, like, I can't remember how many people work there. 7? 7 of us? Because we just not got a new person that's going to be one of those floating people that kind of just go from store to store and help out when needed or something. I came in there today and they're like, hey, I got to ask you something. I'm like, yeah, there we go. Could you come in tomorrow? 4 of us are gonna go to another store and help out over there. And I was like, well, and then they said, well, you know, one of the employees is still like out because of whatever. I'm like, okay. And they're like, I'm thinking, if that person's out, the other ones aren't
Judas
gonna be there. How
Decott
the fuck?
says, well, I'm gonna get going. Happy I was able to pop in and chill for a min. Have a good stream and a good night. Take care 07.
07, sir. Are you gonna be streaming?
Judas Decott says, yes.
Cool. Alright, sweet. Well, you have a good stream, dude. I may pop over. You never know. Of course, I do have something that I want to do after I stream. I want a test that I want to do. Not for a game or anything, but something. Something! Which is not a secret. I've been talking about this shit for like a week now. Apex? Playing Apex? Playing the Apex is the Apexers. Ape sex. Ape sex. Damn it.
Arcanoloth says, Legends of Ape Sex. Arcanoloth says, Q monkey noises.
Cue monkey noises. I do, I just don't go to extremes. There's a difference. Select few. Don't damn all of us. But during the uni endeavor, I understand to special needs. What do you say? Just what do you say? I'm gonna try to make something out of nothing in there in the chat on the game. I just feel like I should be doing it. I don't know. Just really bummed. It's supposed to be off. I was gonna have like a 3-day off week, like in a row. That way it felt like at least one day. But stuff happens. Oh, we already captured it. What the fuck am I doing? The fuck am I doing? 58 days. I tried to put a countdown timer underneath the video area on here, like until July 1st, but it's I can't do it. Can't find anything. You can only find it. It'll overlay over the damn screen. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Flush it. Yeah, damn it. Lamanta. And tomorrow's that damn fresh truck shit.
Arcanoloth says, Zone 5 flipping bosses.
Zone 5 is flipping bosses. I don't even know where I'm at. What zone am I in? I guess I'm not in 5 then. We'll get it to one of them at least. I'll try to do a universal endeavor.
Arcanoloth says, Zone 5 reset.
Nice. Just have to wait for all these idiots to leave. All they do is get on here and like they'll ask all those questions. Where's the Rex? But I get it. You know, a lot of people they don't play the Dyson like most of us obsessive people do. So they don't know. I mean, a lot of people might know a little bit because you know the storyline always, you know, if you do Sphere of Influence, and then throughout that whole little arc there, you kind of, it's part of it, you know, coming to the Dyson and fighting for Commander Arnold and all that crap. It's only when they come over here and then they're like overkill everything and all that bullshit, it just pisses me off. Or they just stand there. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna be on this map, play, do something. Don't just stand there. Keep your opinion to yourself. Scorp one, huh? You know, someone I ain't seen in the chat thing for a while is Arctic Knight. I must have pissed him off. I'm bad about that. I tick people off for some reason. It's a slow tick off too. I don't know what I do to make it happen. That's the thing. Spent 20 minutes working to get Rex and felt like I was the only one there. Only 2 of us on the map. And you can be a winner at the game of life. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Arcanoloth says, I kind of feel bad about that one nerd I made fun of, but then I offered to drop it and they slapped my hand, so I went to bed. Fuck 'em.
That one nerd. Nice. The right circumstances. I've shown off. I'm like more like it. So are you saying you're responsible for people leaving? I thought I was the one. Because, you know, I'm so damn boring.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, they wanted to argue about D&D and I was like, let me explain why that's BS and Twitch chat is not the place.
Let me tell you something here, Miss, and that's what happened. What is okay? I think I'm remembering. It's like a few months ago, a month ago. Yes.
Arcanoloth says, yeah.
Huh. In fact, you are live right now.
Arcanoloth says, like, he is still wrong, but nobody ever changed their mind cause of Twitch chat. Wrong way to handle it.
Yeah. Well, it should have like put some stipulations into the chat, like no politics, no religion, no D&D talk here, mister. Mister. No talking right here, mister. We won't talk about anything here. Autographs are $20 each. Dude. Bob McKinley. Dude knows a lot about this section. Bab. Autographs are $20 each. Let me wait for my guys to get here. Come on, everybody.
Arcanoloth says, I believe we can talk about what we like and dislike about a game without taking it personally, but some people just can't do that on any subject.
Yeah. Well, I take this game very personally, okay? I take nothing personally. I don't even take myself seriously. Let's see.
Arcanoloth says, no use banning subjects emo cause there is someone that will make any subject their whole personality and then get offended.
That's true. I couldn't help it. Scatterbrain says,
Arcanoloth
where
says,
do you find the dino
and people
at?
will always push the line so it comes down to what the streamer wants to deal with.
Scatterbrain was like, where do you find this dino at? I said, bash his head in the keyboard. I can't help it. I'm such a smart-ass, dumbass piece of shit. Finally, go to the red zone. The red zone is for the meaty. Oops.
Arcanoloth says, haha, tell him it's below the city map. He has to jump off.
Show him where it's at, make him fall. The red zone is for the immediate loading and unloading passengers only. You have to fall. Being such a smart ass. I don't mean to. I gotta have a laugh. I was shocked when I saw all these people here today. Like, what the fuck? Wat is in work? Should count for endeavor. Getting a single shot. Okay, this person says getting a single shot shouldn't count for the endeavor. Damn it.
Arcanoloth says, instance full.
Instance full. Instance full. What? Oh yeah, there's a lot of them that are filling up here. Look at that, 15. Damn it. The wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Glue. Dude.
Arcanoloth says, tell him he must have done fake DPS.
Let's see. Zichub. Someone told me to tell you you must have done fake DPS. Oh, shit.
Arcanoloth says, what a name.
Zichub? Must be like German or something. Zich? Does it Zich? Yes, Zichub. As soon as we dropped the rags, the camper went back to the same spot. I call bot. Yes. It's these damn botters.
Arcanoloth says, German for Ze Chub.
Lure the over to them and have for the Rex. Lure one of the mini bosses over to them and have the mini boss kill them before the Rex. Change character. For crying out loud, O'Neil. For crying out loud. O'Neil. Yeah, I'm going to test chatbot in Python on another computer to see if it works on that son of a bitch. Then I'd have to figure out why it's not working on this one. It's such a pain in the ass. Oh. Shit. I'm really slacking on this whole fleet thing too for Gary the Klingon. I didn't get back on and get more of those luxuries and ore and all that kind of stuff like I normally do. But I got so involved in that programming thing. I talked to that dude, like this guy named Tom or whatever his name is, on there on the Discord for Streamlabs, like one of the head guys or something, and he said something must be wrong with your computer. No, I said you're the one that's wrong with your computer. Yeah, and went off. This BS where they waste an hour of my time. Spent 1.5 hours trying to crack the boss scene. The Omega particles are fucking with your head, son. Now it can be done in 20 minutes, but I don't know really blah 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 blah. Oh, we're gonna do the Voth Manic. Here we go, the Manic. Latest Abnoba. Yeah. I was gonna message the dude and ask him, like, you alright? You know? Don't take anything personally. Just, you know, come back. So true. Don't want to have to let this year go by. I can't keep chasing it. Chase that high. Chase that high. Get that fix. Ah, fucking shit whore, damn it. For crying out loud. Oh, Carter's not with us. I was just tilting myself. Damn it.
Arcanoloth says, spank those Voth.
Spank the Voth monkey. You little bastard. They made it go backwards. Son of a bitch. Little tip. Get to engineer baths. Give them mans. Leave them in spam, huh? Keep them dropping mans. So does one single person get credit for killing each Rex? No. If you do enough damage. Let's say you camped out there, but did not see her clear. Single zone. I love reading whenever they get pissed off at people. It's hilarious. It must be so sad and happy at the same time. Let's see. Are you stalking me? I am. Shit. Let me give up a little bit. This Ridge Walker says, I saw you camped, Nairui, or Nauru, or whatever. I saw you camped out there, but did not see you clear a single zone. Aren't you done yet? Then they said, are you stalking me? Ridge Walker, I am. Oh god, funny shit. Ah, fuck, I'm not paying attention like I should be. I respawn. It's a bit less lame, at least. We would if you helped and not camp. Somebody told me the world was gonna roll me. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Now, stalking in a video game, how twisted can you humans get? Aw, someone left their tardigrade behind. Making for great content. Very, very good content here. Welcome to the lamest game in the world. Starring me, the idiot. Deal bonus, unit endeavor, Dyson will burst with attention. Yes. About, what is it? Right here. Somebody told me the world was gonna roll me. Somebody. 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 Ding. Yep. Yep. Buzz, buzz, cracker. Buzz, buzz, cracker. Cracker. Hope I enabled everything in the chat bot. I had a lot of it turned off testing that yesterday. I even, like, helped somebody out in that scripting channel. I thought that was fun. I mean, it brought me back to the back in the day in MIRC channels that I would help people script stuff or whatever. Have fun, Bob. Currently 10 was 17 when I logged on today. Yeah, this person had said that they use Nightbot to get a random hello greeting or goodbye greeting. And it's like they looked at the code or whatever but didn't really understand it. They just saw the number 1000. And I looked at the code for them and I was like, I said, show me what the command actually does. And it was a Java command of saying it randomly picks a number between 0 and 1000, or yeah, I think 1000. But it's not just a normal number. It gets an integer type number. It has to have a floating point so that the floating point in the script or whatever turns it into just a solid number, you know, like a regular everyday number, because the random number for Java, I suppose, gets you know, the decimals in there, so it gets like 3.8 instead of just 3 or 4 or whatever. And it's told to round down to the nearest, so it rounds down. And that's like, well, you can do that, you know, it's real easy, because they were thinking, okay, well, chatbot can have this command do this, and what do I put in there for it to work? And I said, well, you may need to script it. So that's why I started, like, I scripted a little thing and gave it to him, and I said, now figure out how to install it. And someone says, you can install it this way if you can't figure it out. Thinking, you don't just hand people shit, you make them work for it so they get interested. We did it. Where is dinosaur? Hello. Hello. You have to watch the video. The video. Hello. You have to watch the video. Commander Arnold. Commander Arnold will tell you what you need to know. Go back to command center and watch video. We'll just look at the map and see where the areas are. Boom! Oh, such a smart ass. Blue equals captured. Areas that have no thing equal Rex. I.e. the Rex silos, as they call them. Boom! But they were really appreciative of on the Discord. All but 3 pieces on average. Ah, damn it. Hello, I've come here to collect my monies. You will give me my monies. Ooh, ooh la la, bonjour. And they started like messaging me like, "Oh, cool, thanks. You know, can I do this, this, and this, and this?" And I'm thinking, yes, you can do anything with programming languages. You can make it fun. You can do anything. The possibilities are endless. I mean, though, like, if you want a bot to say goodbye one time out of 1,000 and hello the rest of the time, you're not gonna see, you know, that for a while, you know. Of course, then again, it gets a random number, and if that random number is in between those two numbers, the number, error. Bonk. That's a long wait. That's a long list, too. Oh, my God. Scatterbrain asks, what is the fastest firing weapon? Full auto rifle? Survey says, I don't know. I don't care. Whichever one you like. Tommy gun. It's true though. The Tommy gun is like one of the fastest weapons because you see all these bullets flying out of it. Now, if it's actually firing something to kill with, that's a different story right there. Someone says phase pistol. That thing fires way too many bullets. And it loves to do it too. Come along with me to the far fairyland. Not enough damage. What do you call them things again? These buffs. I was once told it's not about the weapon, but the buffs. Well, it's from the 20s. What do you want? Jack things up. Eh. Oh no. Oh no. No, we need somebody to capture one more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. New bullet firing auto rifles. It fires only new bullets. Used bullets will not fire from this chamber. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Ah, fucking damn it. Motherfucker. I clicked off of the window to look something and there was the Rex, boy! That's usually how everything always works for me. Every damn time. You can be sitting there staring at something for like forever. Look away 1 second, boom, it's over. It's like the other night when I was driving home. There were 2 dogs in the road. I only saw one because one of them was completely black and the other one was like a tan color. I only caught them right as I was getting close. It wasn't going fast. It was going maybe like 50, maybe 45, 50 miles an hour. And I saw that one the tan dog, so I slammed on my brakes, and the other dog was a little ahead of it, and I hit it. And I was like, shit. You know? And one of the baddest things was I didn't stop. I was coming home. I was like, dude, why? It's like it hit me in my head. Really, God? Really, universe? You're gonna, like, just say, fuck you?
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
And say, here, we're going to make you hit this and make you feel sad.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Reinforced capture. Oh, yeah, I gotta get this shit. Okay. It didn't do any damage to my car, and it looked like it ran off when I looked in the rearview mirror. But from what I could only see, because I looked to the side and then back and stuff, and I saw both of them like scurry along, and I was like, okay, well, it must be that I just maybe, you know, maybe I heard it a little bit. I don't know, but it just gets to the point where you're thinking this universe is trying to piss me off by me. Like, there's never anything like on this road but two dogs in the middle of the freaking highway, right where a curve is at, just there in the middle of the road. Cars have been going up. The car went by me right before that, and I guess, you know, they didn't hit nothing, and I did. I was very like super sad and everything, saying I should have like turned around, went over there, and like, but what would I have done? I mean, I'm not one of those that's just saying, oh, I see something suffer, I'm gonna kill it. I can't kill. I can't even kill the bug. You know. I don't know why. I'm retarded or some shit. Without any effort, I have got the endeavor. Zones and fight the Rex. I don't know why. I don't know why it's hard for others. Well, that doesn't sound. Let's sit down. Frack, that's it. I'm camping. I did what I do every night. Capture zone to fight the Rex. I'm here every single night. With... how many characters is it? Lilu, Michael, Tasha, O'Neill. 7 characters. I'm here every night. Characters. It's not hard, people. I even died. I even died before getting a shot off. So that's why I'm a piece of shit. I'm the lowest on the totem pole as far as humanity.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
I deserve death. But I never get it. It won't take me. It wants me to suffer. Every damn time. It's all about suffering. And then, like that, what was it, the next night, there was like a frog skipping across the road, which it happens around here. Frogs crossing the highway all the damn time. Usually whenever it's just rained or whatever, they're all out there going, hey, where's my honey baby at? I need to go have sex. Sort of thing, you know. And it hopped. I saw it in front of my car. I'm thinking, oh shit, here's a frog. It hopped, and I was thinking, okay, it stopped hopping. It's going to stay there because it sees me coming. It's not going to hop away. It hopped up, caught the air of the aerodynamics of the car, I guess, flew right over the windshield. I heard splat, so it must have hit first. I don't know. And I kept thinking, really? Again? Something else? You know, there's like a point to where things just keep happening to you over and over and over, and you're like, fuck, I give up. You know, I used to have like this outlook of I can do anything, you know, like accomplish any goal that I set out to do, but then boy, how was I wrong. Yeah, I was totally wrong about it all. There's no point to like trying to do shit after so long, after trying over and over and over with things. And it gets to the point where no matter what and how hard you try, you will fail. That was going to be like the title of this video that I was, or this session of chat or Twitch. It was going to be, you can be a loser at the game of life, but it was too long. Or maybe I did do that. I don't know. Did I? I can't remember now. Yeah, you can be a loser at the game of life. Okay, it did fit. What was the other one I was trying? I can't remember. I can't remember shit. I don't care to remember anymore. Memories just cause pain. So just get rid of memories. Ignorance is bliss. Stay ignorant. Stay happy. Stay sane. That's how I think of now. That's why, like, that day at work, whenever, you know, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to be off the next day. It's going to be great. I'm going to sleep late. I'm not going to do a damn thing because I'm just going to rest up. Who gives a shit about anything? And then I go to work and they're like, hey, we need you to work tomorrow. Could you do that? And I'm thinking, of course. Of course this happens. This is, you know, this is like where they didn't need to. Like, I can understand, like, the whole thing of this time around, someone is feeling ill. There's something going on with them, so they need not to work. So I don't have a problem working. But it's the whole thing of whenever, like, another store, say, you know, Dollar General. Again, I work at Dollar General. I love everybody. Duh, I've mentioned it 1,000 times now. But whenever another store is kind of like backed up on their shit, they got trucks to do, and they you know, they're not getting all their stuff done, and the district manager's like, I need to get somebody, and they ask, like, you know, stores, hey, do y'all want to send somebody? And everybody, like managers and stuff, are like, well, if I do that, then I'll score brownie points with the manager or the district manager. I could shove my nose up their ass or something like that, you know, and help them out. So then they're like, well, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take so-and-so with me. And we're going to say, fuck the rest of you that are there at work. We're going to make you come in and work. When you've got, like, things planned, you know, you need that time to relax or something. And they choose to do that themselves to then make the dominoes fall, you know, to where you have to be, like, one of the dominoes because of your position or something like that, versus someone actually needing you to do it, like, as a favor, to say, you know, they're sick or whatever, could you come in? Well, yes. Well, if it's one of those, well, we're going to just go to another store because we don't have to. We're going to go help them do stuff, and we're probably not going to really help, just be there or something and waste a whole day. We need you to come in. You know, that's how I kind of hear it in my head whenever that kind of stuff happens, and it keeps happening too often. It's one of the things, like, they do at Dollar General is they take from your store when you don't need to go away. Like, if you, for instance, we're backed up on our freight. You know, a truck that was supposed to come, what was it, this past Saturday or Friday or something? Well, it didn't come until Wednesday. And then the next truck, which was supposed to be there Saturday, came Friday. So it was Wednesday and a Friday. So it made us where we had, like, too much freight in the back. Well, were we going to work on that freight? Hell no. We're going to go to another store and help them do their stuff to get them ready for some bullshit that's not even our business. That's where I have a problem. Stay in your own damn store. Do your own damn shit. Dollar General can stay away from it. We're making the money for you. Just leave us alone. That's how I look at it. Just leave us alone. Let us do our thing. We're the frontline people you've mentioned several times in your little videos and bullshit. Today was an important day for a lot of people that worked at Dollar General. They had a walkout today because of like non-unionization, because the company's afraid of unions. They have a video all about it too. Now, this one guy stands there and says, "I used to be in the union, and they was taking all this money out of my thing. You better not do it, else I'm gonna come out there and strangle your ass," kind of thing. He's like all like just angry. I'm thinking, oh, calm the fuck down, dude. You're just telling a video thing, man. Fuck. But they're so afraid of that, and people like are complaining about not making enough money, and that the CEO's making all this big money. Well, fucking duh, They come in there expecting something. I knew exactly what I was expecting when I joined up at Dollar General. I had already been through the shit at Family Dollar, like how things are done in corporate type businesses and shit. So when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go work for Dollar General or whatever, or get an application kind of thing, I was like, yep, you're gonna get screwed over. You might as well not plan on having a life, because that's how it is. I mean, with a lot of jobs, if you're always there and people can always count on you for stuff, you don't have a life. I mean, if you don't have kids, you don't have like family that you go to, then you're perfect for Dollar General. But if you have family, if you have like problems, like all the time, like something's happening with you all the time, family this, family that, little thing going on, then you don't need to work for Dollar General. If you plan on having a life, doing stuff outside of the store, you're not going to be able to do that shit. You are locked in whenever you go to work at one of these damn stores. So all these people are complaining. Like some people that have been there for like a few months are saying, "Oh, we don't get treated fairly. They don't let me go on my break. Customers always ask me questions." I read the Dollar General Reddit all the time. Just go through there. The only problem that I've been complaining about is these damn people stealing hand soap out of the bathroom. Shit, fuck. And then people coming over. This is just amazing to me. Okay, we're running low on toilet paper in the bathroom we designate for the customers, and even our restroom is like down to one roll. The toilet paper runs out in the customer during the day. I mean, you can put like 2 rolls in there at night. If you put more than 2, because it's got like a 2-roll holder on the wall, and it's not like a security type either. It's there. It locks in, but it's easy to pop open. I mean, the old ones from the other store, you just use the paper clip to unlock it, because the little push key thing was always getting thrown away. These, all you do is just stick your finger in between like the little, where the roll is onto like attached or something. You just press the spring down and pull up and it comes right out. But anyway, if we put like, say 2 rolls on the side wall holders and 1 or 2 rolls on the back of the toilet, then those on the back will get stolen. It's so stupid. And so we were like running low on toilet paper. I didn't know it. I mean, I guess we put the last 2 rolls in the night before, and I go in there this evening just to check and see how the rolls look, and they're completely empty. I'm thinking, when the hell did these toilet paper rolls go empty during the day, and why didn't anybody say anything? Because we don't go in there during the day. It's the restroom designated for the customers. We just check it like once at night, or if someone says, "Hey, you're out of whatever," or either they shit in the floor and you got to go clean it up. But I'm thinking to myself, like, if they didn't wipe with toilet paper, what the hell did they wipe with? I mean, sometimes there's paper towels on the roller, which we try to keep full, but people overuse the hell out of those. 1 will work, I swear. And it's not the short rolls either. That's not the little choose a size, whatever they call those things. It's actually a full-size piece of toilet, or not toilet paper, but paper towel. Fuck. But nobody says a damn word. I'm like, what the hell? Did you use your hands, just wash your hands off or something? What the fuck? And then the whole hand soap stealing thing. That's just so insane. I get that some people may need to wash their hands, wash themselves with hand soap. I don't know, you know. If you're that bad off to where you can't afford hand soap or just soap in general, just tell us. We'll try to figure something out for you. You know, we've done it before. Like, you know, whatever, you know, if someone says, hey, I haven't bathed in whatever year, or like, well, not a year, but like a few days. I'm out of soap at home. I don't have any money. We're like, okay, well, let's go get you some soap, you know, some kind of thing. And we'll chip together or something, you know, that kind of thing. We don't mind. I mean, if it's just $1 bar of soap that's off of the value aisle or something, we'll chip in and buy that for you. You know, if you need it that bad. Don't steal it, you know. And then they just steal it out of the bathroom. So we've been thinking about ways to keep people from stealing this shit. Dollar General does not provide ways for anti-theft of the bathroom shit. I'm surprised they don't take the trash can. Go in there and the toilet's missing, you know. It's amazing. But yeah, a lot of today being May 2nd. There was this video on the Dollar General Reddit that some others up there in different, I don't know where they are, I guess up north or something, were complaining about the pay and how Dollar General treats them and all the job duties they give them and stuff. So they said, we're going to plan a walkout. So then, of course, Dollar General hears about it, so they have this conference call about it, saying, I don't know what they really said because I was not there. I was not even told about what was on the conference call except the fact that they were talking about the walkout that they had heard about. And it was something like they were allowing employees to just be off that day and walk out or whatever they wanted to do. No repercussions or something. Except the managers couldn't. Yeah. So I don't really know how that worked out. I haven't went on there to read about it. They were all excited. Gung-ho, we're going to fight the big, powerful people, and we're going to win. No, you're not. One thing you can do, if you walk out of a job, they can hire someone to replace you with the snap of a finger. It's not that hard. Job applications at Dollar General usually go through within a week, 3 days, whatever, depending on your background. They don't drug test, so anybody can come in there like on something or whatever. They can come on there on meth and whatever like that and scratching themselves and teeth falling out right in front of the person. And they're like, okay, you're hired, you know, that's it. Used to not be that way, but now it is. Used to, if you were just a regular sales associate, they did not drug test. If you were a key holder, you had to have a drug test like at a certain time whenever you got hired or changed over to that job position, and random drug testing could happen. But now they're like, no. And the reason? Everybody kept failing. They're like, well, if everybody's going to fail and everybody's going to be on something all the time, then nope, that's not worried about drug testing. We need money, damn it. Okay, whatever. They're all about the dollar. That's what I tell everybody whenever they're shopping. It's a Dollar General. It's all about the dollar. That's why they got dollar in the name. And at Dollar General, the dollar comes first. Literally. Dollar General. Money. Some people are always like talking about how they're going to cut and run, like make all this money, then leave the states or something. I don't know. It's corporate bullshit, that's all it is. Like I was saying, you know, if they would like, you know, you get hired, you work there, you know your job. Just do the job. But no, they got to like throw other shit in the monkey pile or whatever it is. Said, oh, we come across this shit right here. You might like it in your store. No. It's like whenever they got rid of clothing, they brought this stuff called NCI in. It's just more home decor bullshit. Rugs and lampshades and clocks and bathroom shit. Little decorations to just sit in your house and get dust on, you know. And then they have these little tier tables at the beginning of the aisle that they call them. They're like little, like big table, medium-sized table, small table, all together, and just put shit all over it. And people are like, oh boy, I gotta have this. What are you gonna use it for? I have no idea. I just have to have it. You know. Seriously. And if it wasn't for all the drunks coming in every day, I guess we wouldn't make any money. That's all it's turned into is a big liquor store. The store I came from, we did not sell alcohol or tobacco products because there was something put into the deed about it. Like the guy that actually owned the land before that, he had a convenience store, or still does, or whatever. And he told everybody, or he put it in there, like, if you're going to buy this land from me and I have this store that sells this, you can't sell it at your location. And they agreed. So, you know, they signed the paper saying we would never sell tobacco, alcohol, or gasoline at this location, you know. So we didn't. Sure, it would make a lot of people mad because they'd come in, which was always so funny to look to see their faces when they were just disappointed. I don't know why. I'm that way. I just see people disappointed, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Especially when it comes to things I don't care about. So they would come in and they'd ask, like, you know, the over-the-counter stuff or something, you know. We're like, well, we don't carry that. Well, the Dollar General in my town does. I'm sorry. Well, we don't have it. What do you want me to do? Pull it out of my ass? You know, here you go. It may be a little wet. I don't know. But just when someone assumes you have something, they'll come in like asking for stamps, you know, postage stamps. They're like, how much y'all's postage stamps here? And I said, we don't sell postage stamps. Well, where do I get them at? I'm thinking, have you tried post office?
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
I won't say.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transporters.
It's a secret.
Troops inbound.
Somebody else not getting it. One. Enough. It's the Russians. The Russians. 2. You. 3. Ah, fuck. I typed 3. Type 3 again? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm such an asshole tonight. I don't know why. I just have this, like, I don't give a damn feeling right now. I'm spent. I'm spent with life. Zenkethi, Undine's ships, battle zone. I keep going there every damn day now. That fucking battle zone. Shooting it 3 times is not enough. You're screwed. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. 58 days. Whenever June 1st hits, that will be a full year of me streaming almost every day. I mean, I was sick those like few days. So I couldn't. My goal was shattered at that point. I was going to do a 365 like every day stream just to see if I could do it. And that goal, that Guinness Book of World Records for myself is smashed. because this is not going to happen. And I took one day completely just not to do it anyway, but yeah, that was only after. Like, well, fuck, now it's messed up. Who gives a shit anymore? Son of a bitch, motherfucker. I need to log the chat when someone new speaks that has never spoken in the chat before, so I can see whatever it does. Ground battle guns, little. Okay. Alright, okay. Get over there real quick, okay. I had planned to like go to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I can understand like things happen. I keep jumping back between the subjects. I'm sorry, but my thoughts are kind of scattered right now. I apologize. Isn't that just KWF? Previously on This Old House. That was cool. Judas popped in earlier. Said he was going to be streaming. I'm guessing Apex. Thought about like popping in, maybe, but I didn't want to stay long though, because I want to test something, and I'm becoming obsessive over this Python achievement thing I want to do, and I knew that it was going to happen. Happens every time. I do something until I figure out why it's not working, or how I can get it working if it's not working. I just go too far into it, and it affects my health, sleep patterns, all kinds of shit. Makes me really angry. Like I start getting more narcissistic. Yay! Yay! Bye! Yay! Yay! Boy! Yay! Yay! Boy! Yay! Boy! Boy! But anyway, Judas popped in, and I was talking to Commander Rizzle. It was yesterday, maybe the day before, about using a keyboard for Star Trek Online for the console. So when Judas came in, I told him about it. I was like, dude, we talked about this, and I came up with the idea that we can use you as a guinea pig or whatever to test and see how this keyboard thing works out for Star Trek Online. I said, do you have access to a keyboard? He's like, yes. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And I said, you know, since the rest of us like play the game more and are more involved into it, and you know, you just play it every so often. I mean, even though your controls might get glitched, would you be willing to test it out? And he said, yeah, sure. But he'd only want to do it on the Xbox Series X. So I thought, okay, well, that's pretty awesome. I mean, if I had access to an Xbox, I'd be trying that shit out right now. I'd brick that damn system like I did the Wii. Because I did that. I'll be the first one to admit, whenever I had the Wii, and I learned about the ability to install or change the Wii itself to where it would allow games being played over an external hard drive. I did it. I went for the whole thing to try it out. And I ended up bricking the system, to where it was dead. Sent it back to Nintendo, and they replaced it with a refurbished one or something like that. Like, ooh, I got away with this. So what did I do when I got it that way, or got it back, or got that one? I tried it again, and it worked. I was able to play any Wii game from an external hard drive, and it was so awesome. Ha 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 ha. I should let everybody stay over there and they'll be all like, okay, like right now, not capture this thing at all. Don't capture it. Do not capture it. You can leave that shit alone. Do not capture it. Wait till somebody does the outskirts and runs over here thinking they'll use the transporter. Damn it. Oh, man. Why'd you do that for? That sucks. Now the person's going to be able to come over here and go through the transporter. Shit. You see how I am? You see how I am? I start getting like this evil thought pattern going on. And when I'm on my way to work today, like shortly before I got to like close, maybe within a few miles of the store, I had this feeling. I was like, they're gonna ask you to work tomorrow. They're gonna ask you. They're gonna say, do you want to work tomorrow, or we need you to work tomorrow? I had that feeling, and it happened. It happened, and I'm not mad. You know, it's just disappointed at the, not the reason why, but the whole like thing about. See, I work enough to, you know, get by, and whenever I'm scheduled the off days that I get, then I'm okay with it. I'm like, dude, okay, yes, I want these off days. I mean, it's okay. And then there's just some few others that work with us that may need to work the hours, and I don't have a trouble, you know, with other people needing hours for something. So I'm like, just, you know, see if they want them first. But whenever they take the option away from someone that needs it, and immediately come to me going, well, can you work tomorrow? I'm like, well, what about so and so? I mean, they need the money, you know, because they've either got like a new vehicle they're paying off, or they just, you know, like they need money for living or something, you know. And I'm like, I do need the money, but I don't need it as bad as they do. So I think, you know, let them have those hours, but they just immediately go to me and say, okay, well, we're gonna make you do it. Like, well, okay, it's not really a make thing though. It's just in my head, it feels like that's what it is. I don't know if I'm being transparent here slash clear, or maybe do like a swap thing. You know, like the persons that, you know, people that I work for to work in their place or something, you know, if they needed that money but they couldn't because they were sick or something's going on, you know, give them the option to come back, like to work one of the days that I was going to work anyway, so it evens itself out, it balances, you know. Not like, oh, you can't come in, okay, well, never mind, we'll get somebody else that's going to do the job kind of situation. And I guess that's my, you know, the way I've had longevity in the company is not by working every damn day. I've done the everyday thing before, and it pisses you off. It's great, yeah, paycheck looks good, but your sanity goes out the damn window. Customers start saying, "Oh, you're angry, aren't you? What are you angry for? I'm gonna call in on you." You know, nobody understands. Nobody gets it. They don't get it. You gotta make them get it. You make them understand. You gotta tie them up in a corner and beat them up over the head with a baseball bat or some shit. I don't know. And the same is true for, you know, just any situation, I guess. You're going through something in your head, you want to just kind of be left alone with it and not be bothered, and then people are always bothering you about little bullshit over and over and over. You know? Oh, yeah, that's really fair for Voth. Yeah. Shunka. On a more positive side, I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry. More sad side, Naomi Judd passed away. Suicide. They were going to have a Judd's concert in October that one of the employees that I worked with was going to go to, but now they can't. So I accidentally couldn't keep it in my head because my head voice always makes me laugh. And he's always saying stuff that puts a smile on my face, you know. I don't know if everybody has a head voice, but mine, I actually do. It's like I actually hear a physical voice sometimes. I may be because I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's a ghost. You're possessed. That's what it is. That's what everyone assumes. Whatever it is, it makes me laugh. It keeps me company sometimes. It's pretty good. But I told her like, well, you know, so she was gonna go to this concert, and I was like, well, you still got tickets to go see him, right?
Inverted Paradox says, who wants to buy a Teleth Dreadnought Cruiser?
What is an Teleth Dreadnought Cruiser, and why is it? Hello, Inverted Paradox. If Murdoch's was here, he'd probably want to buy it. He buys all the ships. He has a thing about wanting all of them. He's got to catch them all. Pokeship. I don't even know what that ship looks like, or does, is, and was, and
Inverted
will be.
Paradox says, it's a Lobby ship.
A lobby ship. Oh, did you purchase it with Lobby and you're trying to get energy credits for it? Lobby. Is it one of the 900 Lobby ships? Like 900 Lobby to buy it? Oh boy, yay! We've apparently. Okay, somebody took care of it. Good deal. Somebody's over there. Okay, I thought maybe my people. Well, Kagan, you little asshole, you were over there in the middle of that shit, weren't you? Get the fuck back over here, Kagan. Leave that shit alone. Let them people alone, boy. I'm gonna have to make him shorter or something, like a little kid. Die. Squadmus.
Inverted Paradox says, yes, so I can buy more keys and hopeful get T6 Infinity ship which I would sell for a inquiry.
Ooh, wow. You trying to make some bank, huh? Nice. I don't know, how much are they selling for on the exchange, that ship? Like, oh, that worked. Okay. I remember when I had a lot of Lobby a long time ago, I would buy that, the Kelvin, like, ship that's there, the big dreadnoughty ship or whatever for 900 Lobby. And I would sell it on the exchange. Maybe I sold like 3 of them. And to get enough energy credits up to buy a ship. Actually, the ship that my main character uses is that ship. It helped a little bit, but whenever I got the spearhead from an Infinity box or wherever box it came out of, and I was able to sell that thing.
Inverted Paradox says, cheapest is 370 MIL.
Ishmael. They call me Ishmael. And how much are you wanting for it if someone were to purchase it? I know I'm not going to purchase it. I don't have the EC for that. I've got it on my main character, but I have a habit of saving that. I haven't really made any Aegis stuff. As you know, you can make Aegis stuff. It's AEGIS, I think. I forget how it's spelled. I haven't done it in a while. You can make that in your R&D and sell that shit on the exchange for pretty high profit. I think that it's like sells for between 35 and 40
Inverted
million.
Paradox says, 363 ISH.
Oh, that is the cheapest you will get it for if you want to sell it. Well, the rarity of it will probably make it even more. People that don't have that. Oh, my Halo PC is making the noise. It means it's been on. I forgot about it being on. The fan is off balance. So it goes wah 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 wah. Halo PC, built for Halo Combat Evolved. Way back in the day. Halo and Halo 2. Yeah. And some soft 3D modeling and map creating for Halo using 3ds Max. Little Joker's been running though. I keep him active. Try to keep him updated. So how much, how many enemy, damn it. How much energy credits do you have, like, to spend on, boxes? Or you could do the whole dilithium to Zen thing, you know, and, buy them exactly right from the Zen store. Like, what are they, like, about 125 or something? 125 Zen? On Zen, there will be so much more. Oh. Yeah, 125. Sometimes when they're on sale, they're cheaper. Yeah, the Aegis stuff, you can access it once you get, it's like engineering, science, and shields 15 plus or whatever. It's up here at the top, the AEGIS here. You craft this stuff, you know, with someone who can craft it, R&D Aegis person that you can either randomly get from the personnel officer of your, like, whatever, I think, somewhere, which is very, 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 very rare. Or if your character is, what is it? The Delta recruit, Temporal recruit, and Gamma. I don't know about Klingon. Maybe Klingon gets it too. They'll automatically get one of those, and you craft it, skill, upgrade it all the way to Epic, and then sell it on the exchange for a high profit. Just look up anything Aegis on there and see how much it sells for. That's how I made, like, what was it? 400 million energy credits within the short period of time on my main character. I was just using dilithium to buy Phoenix boxes to get the upgrades from that, and it was just upgrading, you know, taking all the R&D materials from all your people and seeing what you need and transferring it between them. Yeah, there's all sorts of ways. I mean, every day you can do Tour the Galaxy for like 1 million energy credits. That's what I think Hate 3K does, or what he used to do, what he still does. I don't know if he still does it. I don't know, mister. Or do the Admiralty. Admiralty is a good one to get all that stuff from. Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I. Tour of Duty 10 of 10. It's another 40,000 vouchers for tomorrow if I get to there, which I will. Duh. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Can you save my mind? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? For me, yeah. Oh, can you save my heavy dirty soul? Mwah. Ooh, that is a tall order there, bud. Need 40 and at least 16. So let's look for a 40, 17, 47. That would actually do it, that there. Critical chance of 15%. We just want to go and get it. We don't care about, like, the percentage right now. Mr. Misty-Eyed, therefore I'm. Mr. Misty-Eyed, therefore I'm. Tickle me pink. Open sesame, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's eat some M&Ms while we play. Let's get fatter. I'm calling that damn science loop again. Damn it. Melts in your ass, not in your hands. Still no Zen. Oh, somebody fired a rocket. Ooh, nice. Let's beam up Ushanka so she can go get some more of those. Peanut butter M&Ms. Like a magical treat inside your mouth. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I don't know why I get all of them. I'm just used to it. I like to play the mini games. I don't know. While getting ready to go to work today, I watched / listened to the second part of Shuttlepod Show. Pretty cool program.
Inverted Paradox says, sips tea.
Grabs penis, starts jerking off. Aw, damn it. Damn it. Probably turn on Discord in a moment. For a little while. Sit in the script devs thing. Asking questions. For chatbot. I guess everybody that was going to go to that Judge concert's going to get a refund now. Unless they decide to keep the thing up and let Winona sing only by herself. Maybe get Ashley to sing. She sang with him a little before. For a lot that don't know, you know, Ashley Judd was actually on Star Trek Next Generation in a few episodes. One of those episodes was Wesley Crusher returns to the Enterprise or whatever. And they're all overwhelmed with him like being there, and Riker Riker recently came like from Risa or something and has this headset game thing, and it's actually like brainwashing the ship and the crew and stuff. And Wesley and Ashley Judd's character like try to solve like what's going on with it and things, and they find data and deactivate it and stuff, so they repair him and whatnot. And there was another episode, I can't remember, like, because I've been rewatching a lot of these episodes. They've been coming on that Pluto TV channel, which is an app anyone can probably download and watch it. I know it's on the Windows Store. So if you're not region locked, I guess you can watch it with me. Just be prepared to watch the same episode about 5 times a day. And 3 or 4 times a day for the rest of the week and month. Because they like to repeat that shit. I love the fact that nothing is important anymore. Carry on, my wayward son. Oh, I need to watch that Dyson video that was linked to me for Trezander. I need to do that one day. Maybe I'll do that after this. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Nobody knows anymore, do they? Nobody knows the shiny rich on them anymore, you say what? Hey everybody. Damn it. Yay, boo-hoo. Yay, boo. Kiss, kiss, hugs, hugs, no. Here we go. Boom! 18 hours. We're going to upgrade that colony, boy. Tomorrow, that colony will be up there in the air. First down, touchdown, 5 down, thumbs up, stand up. I don't know what the fuck. That's one thing we can contribute is experience from that one. How much money does Shanka have? Money. How much money you have? You have. We'll donate money. Research lab, still there. Been focusing all my attention on one thing. That one thing. If I traded it, oh, if I gave it a buy, that one thing, wouldn't it be using it? Okay. Got that, did that. Time to go over to Archer. Oh, man, I hope these are getting worse. Let's see. Yay, everybody. Yay. Okay, Archie. Oh, Captain, my Captain, mister. Oh, my stomach's starting to growl. That's so stupid. Just I got through eating some M&Ms and now it's all like, hey, dude, I'm hungry. Fuck you. You'll starve, you hear me? You'll starve, but if I starve, you starve. Oh, no. You've got a point. If you starve, I starve too. Phase pistol. Wish you can change like the arm that these people use, like make him left-handed or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Pikachu, Pikachu, damn it, Pikachu. I haven't played virtual chat or whatever, VR chat in a while. Even though I don't have a VR headset or anything. I just use the basic thing. It's probably not as fun. Yeah. Just do it. Not luck, just do it. Fire. 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 Good job, Trip. You done got yourself stuck. You happy? You even got the Klingon stuck with you. God, I wish people didn't like talk on there. Well, they can't talk with one. Wait for me to finish. Wait for me to finish. Which Rex? There are 3. Pew 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 pew. Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I, mine. Well, in a few days we get Strange New Worlds. Is anybody excited? No one's out there to be excited. I'm not out there either, damn it. Damn it, I forgot to press the button. I forgot to press stream, but no one. Just you and me now, Rodney, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Just you and me now, Rodney.
I was an ugly kid, too. My old man took me to the zoo. The guy at the gate thanked him for returning me.
It's one of the loudest sounds you'll ever hear is the lonely cricket. I've heard it before. It gets louder and louder and pecks at your ear, piercing the wall of your membrane, of the eardrum. For some reason, we shot something that wasn't there. Master, I, therefore I'm. It's just something else to watch all these people complain about the Rex not giving them their universal endeavor. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just... Let's see. How many instances are still left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who is they? Can you save my helveted soul? And park is down already. Too fast. And outskirts. Too fast. City. Oh bloody, oh blada, life goes on. Why? I don't fucking know why. Oh bloody, oh blada, life goes on. Why? Grab a gun and go boom boom. Yeah, now people cheat.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The bomb fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Oh bloody, oh blada, bullshit fuck. Douche, bad, fun, bum bum bum. Let's see. How worse can we get? Pretty damn bad, I tell you what, pretty damn bad. You know, at this point, it won't be a reason to have this achievement thing that I want to do. Be nobody there to get it. Which is fine. I don't plan on doing this anymore anyway. For a while. After a certain time, you may see me just gone completely. it'll probably be because I just don't. He's gonna try to kill it one more time. One more time. Time one more. More one time. Long way to go on this one. Now the world won't move to the beat of just one drum. It might be right for you, may not be right for some. A man is born. He's a man of means. Been a long time too, and you got nothing but their genes. But you got different strokes. Yes, it takes different strokes. Different strokes to move the world. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. In a short time to get there, we eastbound now. Watch old man do run. Put your football off the pedal. So never mind that break. Let it all hang out, cause we got to run to make. Folks at the street and the Atlanta, and there's a bitter and the Texarkana. Boom, 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 boom. So I turned on my Halo computer, which has nothing to do really with Halo. It's just that's what it's called because I played Halo on it and made maps on it. And it was built to run Halo because at the time my XP Doom machine could play Doom and games of that nature like Quake 3 Arena and just basics, 3D stuff or whatever, first-person shooters. But when Halo came out, that computer couldn't play it. It didn't have a graphics card worth shit. So I was like, okay, I need to build a computer, and I want it to be like have some green or whatever to it. So it does, and it's built to play Halo, Combat Evolved, Game of the Year, and Halo 2 Vista. It's been a good computer. The drive is starting to slow down. I guess I need to change it out from mechanical drive to an SSD drive. Just do a drive clone to it and just swap it. Save it for a hard drive for it, I suppose. But then in a few years, Windows 10 will be obsolete anyway, so what's the point? Dink. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Go Gadget, go! Get the fuck off my lawn, you damn Gadget! Go Gadget, go! Get the damn fuck off my lawn, kids! Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Boom 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 boom. What this player is unaware of is the fact that I'm trying to help them get this endeavor. I will not tell this player that I am trying to help because it is not worth telling me. What do you want of me? Got no room for misery. I need to hurry up and just get underneath my Main character, do the red alert or whatever that's going on now, and then go to Gary the Klingon, do his endeavors, and just end it. Sound good? Sound like a plan? I like it. I like it a lot. Aw, I wish you can get on that thing and ride it. Wouldn't that be cool? Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, yeah, ride, ride, son of a bitch, ride, ride, son of a bitch, ride, ride, son of a bitch. Oh, of course. As soon as I want to check the instance, I'm under attack. That's about right. Yep, that's about right. Oh, it's almost like in real life, whenever you're trying to do something and something keeps you away from getting it done. It's almost like there's an intelligence behind it. Notice how I stopped and waited for them? That's what you have to do here. Deal Hunter, Deal Hunter. His name is Deal Hunter. He is a hunter of Dilithium. Hello. 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 Banana. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. And the cybernetics. Kill. Not the 5 deal in 5 EXP, but the like 1,000 deal and stuff. STUFF. No. It's tough stuff. Yes, Pinky. Try to take over the world, Pinky. Are you someone you know at home? Then you may be a person at home. Call right now and you may be at home. Dun dun ding 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 ding. Dun dun ding 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 ding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We could do this, Archie. I'm bringing down one, correct? That's usually how much it says. It's 3,780 whenever you do one. Or 1,000, depends. In West Philadelphia, born and raised to slap Chris Rock upside the face, where he spent most of his days. It's nuts. Ew. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the damn door. Do 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 do. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long road, but my time is finally near. And I could see a change in the wind right now. I can touch the sky, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul, and no one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star, 'cause I've got faith. Faith of the heart. It's been a long night, trying to find my way within the darkness. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was somebody else. I was like, what the hell? It was Malcolm. Malcolm the whole time. Malcolm was in the middle. Malcolm was in the middle. Malcolm was in the middle. Malcolm. But Malcolm was in the middle the whole time. Malcolm was in the middle. Good job, Trip. Dude, I need to take that shield away from him. He keeps putting it in front of himself and getting himself stuck. It's funny as hell. Captain, I got a problem, Captain. You did it again, didn't you, Trip? Captain, I don't mean to do that no more, but I did it anyway down there in Florida in the south. Trip. Dover himself, Trip. Dover. Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors. There we go. We did it. Yay. Hooray for me. I am the winner. I win every time I play the game. Damn it, Archer. And I will see my dream come alive at last. I can touch the sky, and I'm not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind, 'cause I've got faith of a heart. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. Rex incoming. Got strength of the soul, and no one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach the sky, 'cause I've got faith for the heart. Oh, oh, so much for my saggy rear end. So much for my happy ending. Let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't make Rex. Oh, I typed that. Damn it. And Outskirts is over too fast. Outskirts too quick. I should have went to the city. The city. The city. I should have went to the city. Where all the shitty people are. But the city is over with, so no. It would not have been a good idea. No. Thua. Concraps. Concrapulations, mister. I found out long ago. It's a long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Jack be nimble, Jack can be quick. Jack jumped over candlestick.
Engage transporters. Troops inbound.
Oh, I didn't have the universal mode all myself that time, huh? That's no way to talk about Craptic. Can't help that they suck. Need that a fire. Need that a fire. We're talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone on a diet, So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Well, things that you say, oh, isn't life for just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember. You shine away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day. It's hard to softly whisper and sing or something. Can't be loud, you know. So you gotta whisper in a way. Whispery clean. You're not fully clean unless you're whispery clean. Yay. I'm gonna be an ass, that's for damn sure. I don't know about emulated though. You ever wonder about the future? Like 20 years, 10, hell 5. Will you be there, you know? Will you be alive? Will you be experiencing things? Will life matter anymore? Nothing does. Alright, somebody hurry the fuck up. Ready to fight this motherfucker. USS Penis.
00476 of 10. Engaging now.
Engaging now on Sci-Fi. On Sci-Fi. Landing. Ship is under attack. No. The ship is not under attack. The ship is on top of attack. Yay. Somebody over-destroyed it like they usually do. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Like solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, wee-oo. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, wee-oo. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Danger, look behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Not ponytails or captain tails, no DuckTales. Wee-oo. When you've completely lost it, those are the times it's always awesome. Multi-dimensional type of bullshit in your head just going off. One fascinating cylinder. Bam, 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 bam. Neurons failing. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Vomits on the sweater already. Mama's spaghetti is nervous, but on the surface she's calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on spaghetting. Zinkethi ground. I forget which one that is. Ooga chaga, ooga, ooga, ooga chaga, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Ooga chaga, ooga, ooga, ooga chaga, ooga, ooga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga. I counties to push forward to key to alliance. We're gathering any remaining forces. Okay. That's not them, is it? Where are they at? Where are the Zinkethi? I forget where the fuck they are. Cardassian struggle? Spoils of war, Captain. New frontiers. Dead. I think it's that one. Like actually going there. This time we're gonna go there instead of over there. We're gonna go here. Over here. Over here. I got to thinking, I don't know if I mentioned it, but an episode of South Park would be kind of cool if Cartman had like iced coffee. And nobody else did, so he'd be like, hey, Cal. What is it, Cartman? Notice anything different about me?
Oh, I see. They followed the water.
No, fat ass, you know. I got a nice coffee.
The rocks here are causing a lot of interference.
Yeah.
We
And you
should
don't
check
have
the
a nice
levels of the
coffee.
scans
I
to
have a
get
nice
our
coffee. I said I have a nice coffee, bitch.
See how a true warrior fights.
True warrior fights in you. True warrior, and that's why we love ya. So be very afraid. Kagan Crockett. Kagan the Klingon. King of the Wild Frontier. Dear Jan. His name was Juan. They don't know his name was John, but oh my god. He's not here, he's over there. Oh, let's run away from this bed. Well, Klingon, we run from bed. What's that over there? Oh, yes.
There are some
Oh.
Zenkethi with a taste for battle.
Ooh.
Scans indicate they took the path.
It's like the water animations over there for some reason. Gotta love how they patch all this bullshit together. Undine ships. Okay, that's gonna be beam me up, mister. Beam me up, coach. I'm ready to play. Okay. Beam me up, Scotty. Let's go destroy some Undine ships. Mad world. Mad world. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places. Worn out faces. Wet dreams are made from these. Oh, damn it. They're Planet Killers. This is going to take longer. Cry baby. Bye bye. Boo boo. Hi hi. Boo boo kitty fuck. Oh, we're in chase mode for some reason. Gotta love when the game automatically goes to chase mode. Fire randomly at something. Yay. Yay. Target shields have failed. Keep shooting, keep firing. You're gonna knock that nacelle right off that shit. For sure. That's what weapons are for. Stop shooting at the immune, the animal thing there. Oh my god, here. Oh no.
Protective bubble is down. Go after the
Yay.
planet killer.
We don't want to. I'm trying to go after this ship that's here in front of me.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
The planet killer has been destroyed. Oh boy. Yay. Okay, an attempt at a flyby. Ready, set, Okay, that didn't work. Try again. Try again. Okay. Two, buddy. Two, buddy. Where is enemies? I want to destroy ships. I do not care about planet killers. I want to kill Undine. His name is Dean Undine. There are too many people here. I need to find better people. I need to find a better place to go. I'm just busy here. Anxiety says, "Go there, mister." Yay, that lightning thing that people like to do that really is aggravating. I love it. Just fire your damn weapons instead of shooting all this bullshit that doesn't exist. Hey, everybody.
The protective bubble is down. Go after the planet killer.
No. I don't want to. I want to go after the enemy. I don't care about the planet killer.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
I don't give a
All 3
shit.
planet killers have been destroyed.
Good.
Excellent.
Fuck them. Alright, are we done with
Undine
this?
will return,
Motherfucking
but we have-
bitch, man.
Relay that.
Fucking
There
shit.
is a massive Voth fleet inbound.
Finally, there's a different map. Good deal. Let's get
All
to
ships, return to the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
We must prepare for the Voth. I'm Matt Foley and I live in a van down by the river. Here's what you're gonna wanna do. When you're living in a van down by the river. You're not with no van. Hello, now look at the style. Hello. Miss, it disappeared. Why? Who knows? Who knows why it disappeared? I got back. I got boom boom. It disappeared. You know, I got back. In the bathroom, is you there? 12 has been destroyed, Captain. It happened suddenly. He was on the bridge of his ship, in the middle of battle, when constipation hits again. Hi, I'm Captain Ron Berg. Have you ever been in the middle of combat, going up against a Klingon or Romulan, when suddenly your bowels start to bother you? That's why there's new Insaki. Insaki has been proven to hold back those urges to take shits in the middle of battle. You may experience discoloration of the penis. Your eyes may shift around until one is in the middle of your forehead. Do not fear, this is only temporary. Your ass may bulge on one direction. Will it invert itself? I think this is what? Yay. Oh, is somebody over here like making these things come on? What the hell? I know. Have I been pressing these? Who the hell's over here? Who in the fuck? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm here. You get the hell out of here. Go. Go. You get the hell out of here. Go. You bastard. You motherfucker. Motherfucker. Cocksucker. You Get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Go. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to find a new place to go. These people just keep showing up. So we have to go to this thing. I didn't really care to get marks. Nuclear battleship. Oh boy, a battleship. Can we go buy some ice cream from the Untamed Alley? I hear it's all slimy good. Oh, that guy's going after all the easy shit. I don't want easy shit. I just want to destroy ships. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Harold. I told you Lizzie was dead. Sausage. Sausage. That's what she said, sausage. Raymond Redding. Sausage. Okay. Okay, there's no more. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah. Nope. Hey, I'm going through here just to destroy ships. I do not care about the map itself. Frel. Ugh. Dug, 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 dug. Yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum ba ba da 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 bum ba ba da 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 bum ba dun dun da dun dun da 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 ba dum bum ba. Oh, I got that feeling out there. You know, to stop trying to make me go crazy. Sure, we'll activate as long as enemies show up. That's all I want. Stay near to power it up and watch out for enemies. You know. He's blue and he ba dee da ba die and he ba dee da ba die, he ba dee ba ba die. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color I'm closing a window. You had a gift, and she is a blue. She's blue and dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da. Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything was blue for him and himself. Inside and outside, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. Everything was blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. He's a blue and dabba dee dabba die, a dabba dee dabba die, a dabba dee dabba die, a dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Explosion! More enemy, please. I need 5 more enemies, please. Will you please give me more enemies? More enemies, please. Yay for going the wrong way there, bud. Yay for going the wrong way. Yawnsville, Tennessee. Yawnsville, Tennessee. Tennessee Williams and a Micro Man. Woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. Put his soul in a brown paper bag within. He tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. He just dropped in to see what condition his condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition his condition was in. My soul did that hole and then followed it in. Ooh. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can go in circle. You're firing at the wrong ship. Yay. 3 fucking more to go. This would be so much faster if people would leave me alone. Leave me to die. Yeah. Anybody bored yet? Let's make it worse. Kaboom. Kaboom, Captain. How you get over there, you son of a bitch? Get over there too fast for me, you damn bastard. Okay, where's that third ship? I saw 3 of these damn bastards. Where you at? Where the hell are ya? The hell? Let's go back over here, see if we can find one more damn Undine. One more night. Oh, yeah. Destroy, destroy, repair, repair. Yay, we got it. Yay, everybody leave. Okay, bye. Stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting. Miss, strike 2. You can have it. I do not want it. You can have it. If you've made it all the way to here and you want my Discord server invite, well, I could give it to you, but there's nobody here to take it anyway. Who gives a shit? Let's see. Completed 19.
Congratulations, General.
Well, thank you, mister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very much. I will wither away and die now. Gary the Klingon is about to bash his head into a keyboard. He's going to have another concussion. Another concussion? Gary. Why? It's just what he does. He just gives himself concussions. Endeavor's flashing. That's cool. Spin perk point. Damage resistance alpha. Why not? And that leaves shield hardness with 1 to go. Critical severity space 2. Damage resistant alpha space 3. Damage resistant alpha beta space 3. Projectile weapon damage space 5. Control resistant space and exotic damage space. SPACA Mickey Mouse Donald Duck. What? He doesn't have enough Terran marks. You know what? Okay. Okay, I understand you. I understand, game. I know what you want over here. I'm gonna go in here to do this then, that way, huh? You really think that'll work, huh? Do you? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What? Weird. Sure. He found out long ago. Ooh, 6 hours until, well, whatever that was.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world.
But what if my weapons don't have arms, sir?
Culture and technology.
What if my weapons don't have shoulders either? You're up shit creek without a paddle. Riding a horse on a saddle. Rear shields are failing. Rear shields. Your rear. My rear shields are failing. If anybody's got any integrity, you better take that shit away from me, mister. We are the Borg of the galaxy. We are the Borg of the galaxy. My right shield's failing. My white shield's failing. My white shield's failing and I don't give a damn. Because my white shield's failing. My right shield's failing. Discombobulated.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Lower your shorts. Lower your pants and await assimilation. That's what she said.
Resistance detected. Human interest 0047. 3 of 10. Engaging now. Resistance is futile.
So if there's only 10 of these, and we destroy all 10 of these, then we can't have any more of these. We can't have any more because the aliens took my bladder. Rubber-ducky. Reptile. Alright. Let me look at the fleet thing now. Still needs fleet marks. Fleet marks. Starbase. Starbase is born. Starbase. Dude, I could go after all that, but I do not feel like it right now. Someone told him long ago. Well, the calm before the storm. He said, I know. It's been coming for some time. Yesterday and days before. Rain is hard and fine. Pillsbury Doughboy ate some more. He has some blow. Okay, let's see. 3 hours and 12 minutes. No viewers. Yay! I'm glad I could be of service. It's not about the viewers anyway. It's about the experience. Learning. This here. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. Okay. I guess I'm done for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna go home tomorrow. Probably not. I ain't no need for them anymore. That's it.